am I right? You are not living in New York. You're living in Florida now. Is that right?
I'm in Florida now. Well, I'm part-time. Both, I'm splitting, but I got out of there with the snow and it was crazy. By the way, down here in Florida, it's people going around like nothing's going on. I mean,
Right.
it's insane.
So they're acting like COVID's not a problem.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's masked, but they seem to be okay. I don't know.
Right. I think when you wear a thong to work, it's probably hard to talk someone into wearing a mask. Do you know what I mean?
It's true. That's true. If you're not covering the other end properly,
why would you care about
why would I
this?
cover? Yeah.
Do you like, I have to tell you, I would have a hard time in Florida. This is just me because humidity. I don't do great with humidity. My hair collapses. I get depressed. What about you?
By the way, my body looks like it wouldn't do well with humidity, and it doesn't do well with humidity. But I love it. I crave it. I don't know why. I like tropical. That's why I didn't like LA. I was in LA for a long time. I didn't like it.
Right.
And I'll sit in my car when it's hot, and like I won't even turn it on for like a little sauna. I don't know why I like it. I'm drawn to it. Maybe it's just my way of bringing on sweet death.
Yeah.
These times.
Yeah. Please. You can go to a real sauna. You don't have to sit in a Hyundai with the windows closed in Florida. There's a better way to do it. When you lived here? You mentioned you lived here in LA. Some people get freaked out. They don't want to live in LA because they're worried about the earthquakes. My wife really paranoid about earthquakes, so we live out here. I don't think about it. She thinks about it all the time. Whenever we have one, she freaks out. Did you do okay with that when you lived here?
No, I didn't, because here you get a hurricane, you can see it coming. It's that whole lack of control thing. I think when I was in LA, I had a couple little rumbles, and I'd never experienced anything like it before. So I felt completely out of control. The whole place is swinging, and I freak out and I overreact to every little one now. So I didn't like it at all. It wasn't like I would act like it was the one in '94,
right?
And it would just be a little shimmer, and I go crazy. Honestly, I just rip my shirt off and I would run outside. I don't know the rules, by the way. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
No, well, let me tell you something. No one says take your shirt off in an earthquake and run outside. That's not one of the. No one says to do that.
I think it is. I think it is. Find the door jam. Take your shirt off.
The door jam. I've heard. No one. I've never. There's no. I don't see take your shirt off anywhere on this blank blue card.
It's not on. All right. Well, I heard take head between the legs, take your shirt off. I don't know. Well, anyway, my shirt was off.
That sounds erotic. Yeah.
Yeah. At least you're having a good time, even if the world's shaking.
What about? So you mentioned hurricanes. Hurricanes, because I grew up on the East Coast, and there'd be a hurricane coming. When I was a kid, I'd get kind of. I know they're dangerous. I get kind of excited when a hurricane is coming.
Yes. You want to go out in the storm, hold on to the pole, and see how long you can. Get blown away. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't know why, because of the fact that, you can see it happening and you can kind of feel it and it's going to pass, and there is an excitement. There's a challenge to it in a way that I'm okay with.
Yeah. And you can take some action. You can go out and get some lanterns.
Yes.
You can get a raincoat. I don't know. There's some stuff you can do. You can put something over the windows. The earthquake, what are you going to do? There's nothing. Just take your shirt off and run outside.
Being said, I haven't been in any, thank God, any devastating hurricanes, which I can imagine not as fun.
Not good.